So, as an homage to my 6B11 video I did like pretty long time ago, 8 months or so, I've decided to make a small video series covering obscure items in my collection. Today we're gonna look at this first spear slick made for the NFM Hexa front and normal sappy shaped backplate issued to the Norwegian counterterrorism unit DSI. Basically, it's a first spear slick, as I already mentioned, just with a alternating front plate bag and rear plate bag, since NFM doesn't hold itself to the normal sappy shape sizes, like medium, small, etc., being medium being a 12 by 5 by 9 by 5 inch. For example, this back plate would rather be more akin to medium long, which is an extra size specifically made for Delta Force back in the day, if I recall correctly. First up, as you can see, normal slick type plate carrier with no molly on the front or the back, using an elastic cummerbund with a Velcro front closure, adjustable straps by Velcro. You can see the back side is sappy shaped, also a bit dirty. The whole set is made in 2018, as far as I know. Could be that they're newer plates, but I doubt it. To look at the plates themselves, let's get these out. The back plate is rather easy to remove, but the rear plate, the front plate is rather having its problems. So, closing that up and getting the front plate back. Maybe I'll get lucky today and I don't have to play with it around. And well, fuck. At least the plate bags are elastic. As you can see, you got mesh on the inside, which also could make the plates a bit dirty, as you can see here. I think that sweat stain is actually from me when I wore it for half a day. But you can see plates are intact, 2018 made. But the carrier first. As you maybe saw, the plates actually wobble around if you just close it to the degree that the Velcro completely is covered. So I sometimes, or not sometimes, but actually all the time, to get the plates to not shovel around, have to close it like that, or even further. I don't know why First Spear made it like that, but if somebody knows, please tell me. As you can see, made in USA, the First Spear logo, being a medium, and the slick Low Vis plate carrier Hexa 4 being the size, front plate Hexa B4 back plate. Same on the back, roughly. Here it just made in the USA, First Spear, but these two tags are swapped. The slick Low Vis, can't speak English. The slick Low Vis plate carrier Hexa 4, exactly the same as on the other tag, or am I seeing shit now? No, both are actually labeled backplate. Thanks, First Spear. My contract item. But this is actually not the most interesting part. What I can tell at least is that First Spear also issues the AAC with the exact plates as I have in the slick here, since DSI seems to in general issue the NFM Hexa plates for some of their operators. Now coming to the plates themselves. As you can see, there's quite the height difference. The size on these is given in millimeters, So we have 310 by 300 and 250 by 335. Calculating that real quick would be around 10 inches by 13, nearly 13, a bit over 13. 10 by 13 would be actually around a medium long, as I told you before, since the medium long is actually a 13 by 25 by 9 by 5 plate. And this one being nearly a square, being a 12 by 12.5, I would say. As you can see, these are rated level 4 by NIJ 010104, meaning they don't have the drop test, or at least that's what I know in terms of the standard deviation between 04 and 06. These are actually the E series of NFM plates. They have 3 series, the E, the R, and the X. The X being the lightest and the most comfortable, as they say themselves. But to be fair, having standalone level 4 plates at this thickness, weighing around like 3 kilos, being 6.5 pounds, something around that ballpark, is actually pretty good. Otherwise, I can't really say anything about this carrier than the facts I stated already. Interesting little piece. Other than that, I can't really comment on it. So, thanks for sticking through. Again, improvised as always. And enjoy your day.